Hopefully I am live. Hopefully. We'll see. I need to go here. Hello, Madam Dragon. That doesn't look too bad. How does the chat box look to you, Boo-Boo? Okay. Is it not? Okay, what the heck? Hold on a minute. I need to go check the chat box real quick because that's not looking right. All right. Okay. Nope. Let's try this again. Hopefully this time the stuff stays. I don't know. Text lift a little swoosh. Okay, do another text for me, please. I'm still playing with this, so this is working. You don't mind? I'd appreciate it. I love you. Okay, there we go. That looks better. All right, so let's expand this box a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Give me 1 second. That looks a little better. Okay, we're going to lock that into place. Don't worry, I'm going to sit here, keep chatting away while I am messing with this. Oh, sorry, wrong one. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Stop it. I will talk in a minute. Hey, Jen, how are you doing, sweetie? There we go. Yeah, I'm working this, okay? I had no tester on this thing. There we go. That's good. Everything's looking good. I am doing okay. Need to post in here. There we go. Everybody knows. Little group. Hope you're doing okay, Jen. I know you're having issues today, which is okay. It happens. Let me turn this off so you guys can, see what I'm working on. While we're doing this, we'll be chatting about a few things in this lovely ease off way. Yay, that works. Oops, muting myself because I don't need anybody to hear me. It's like, what? Why is it that Facebook is no longer letting you post your stories when you do a post if you want to do it that way? Go figure. I will be moving this over, so hopefully no one has any issues with that. That's why the chat box is there. But here is the dragon diamond painting I'm working on. I've just started a few over here. No, I don't want the reverb. Smartass. You're a smartass, Mary. Just a smartass. I'm telling you. I'll wait for a few more people to come in before I start discussing a few things that's going to be going on and that I'm so psyched about. And okay. Yeah, what's my point? I have a feeling one of our people aren't going to be in here, and I can understand why. He sent her hugs. Well, there she is. I didn't think you were going to be in here, Amy. Dang. I'm so happy you came. You know, I know things are going on. Sorry, I've got to go up a level. Hug, sweetie. I know it's a rough day today. Know that you're loved and that we're thinking about you. Both you and Jen have something in common. You no longer have your mothers. So Jen understands what you're going through, Amy. But know that we love you and we're here for you. And I don't think Jen is upset with me for that. I know, I just saw that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh no. Because I told you last night what I saw and I was like, oh no, and this is not good. And then I see that and it was like, oh geez. Yeah, I saw that on the Facebook. They've been through a lot, you know. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll start discussing stuff in the 5-minute mark. Or somewhat of the 5-minute mark. Okay, we're at the 5-minute mark. So everybody gets to get in on the information before anybody else. There is a Discord called the Artist Back Alley. Yeah, and they do raids sometimes. They do a raid train where you sign up for a time slot. You have to be on 30 minutes prior to your time. And it's an art one. So, I've signed up for one. I'm terrified, but I'm excited. So, I've signed up. So, next week, not this week, but next week, you will have an extra stream for me on Saturday. They have Pacific times on their thing. And I signed up for the 8 o'clock slot, which means it will be 11 o'clock my time. Yeah, I've had raids before, but this one is an actual raid thing that everybody gets involved in. Oh no, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, so I would be on Saturday, the 30th, at, let's see here, the raid's supposed to hit me at 8 o'clock Pacific time, which would be 11 o'clock my time Eastern. So I'm going to start at 10:30. Hey, Amara, how you doing, sweetie? And they are going to raid me, and I'm going to be part of this raid train where I do about an hour's worth. It's going to be really hour and 30 minutes, but everybody's. Hi, Fizzy. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, this is one that I got off of Amazon. Let me get this off again. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And this is what I'm doing. And I was just telling people about this raid train that I'm going to be part of. Andy's going to be part of it on Sunday. Because I do bullet journaling on Sunday, I decided not to do it on Sunday. It wouldn't be right. My rest happened Monday. Awesome, Mara. So pretty much I have, I'm going to be part of a raid train, and it's an artist thing. So I'd love ideas on some art product you would like me to do. I will tell you right now that certain channel points will be turned off because I do not want to sit here and do a step thing for this raid. Yes, I will. Can you post it in the group? Post what in the group, sweetie? What is it, Amy, you want me to post? Oh, the new stream I will announce just like I always do, and I will give you guys heads up every day for the next few days. And I will also write that I will be doing a stream on Saturday night. I know that's normally our calls, but it's going to be at 11 p.m. and nobody lasts till 11 p.m. on our calls. So I will actually be starting at 10:30 because we're supposed to start we're supposed to start 13 minutes before our raid is supposed to happen. So I will be getting a raid. There's no ifs, no ands. There's not a surprise. Hey, guess what? I got a raid. No. This is actually part of it. And then I raid the last person, which is Miss Mackey, if I remember correctly. So yes, I will put that in. I will make sure everybody knows. I am going to do an art. Watercolors? Oh, that's a good idea. All right, watercolors as part of the art thing. Yes, so my stream will start at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will be rated at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I'm supposed to rate the next person at 12, which seems fair. Hopefully they give me the whole 9 yards that I need for that. But I'm psyched. I can't wait. I am terrified, but I'm so excited at the same time. If that makes any freaking sense. Because this really is overcoming a lot of things, and that's my word of the year, overcoming. And putting myself out there is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm hoping my fingers aren't going to have problems because today this one does. Yes, my middle finger is, for some reason, will not pop. And it is hurting. I don't know why. It just is, and it sucks. Yeah, so I know Andy's been pushing me to do certain things like that, and I know some of those words are going to be cut off, so I hope people understand that this is as good as it gets. I will be working on, I think what I'm going to do from now on, if I'm moving these over, I need to have my chat open, and that's a little difficult. I'm going to try to work it where it makes sense. But like I said, I just threw it together today. Like I said, this one's hurting. That's why I'm not drawing today, folks. I am not drawing because my fingers hurt, and this is my right hand, and I'm a righty. Surprise, surprise. So, this will be exciting. Thank you, Amy. Like I said, it's one of those things. Yeah, I'm having issues with this, and it's like, urgh. So. The only reason why I haven't moved it over is because of the fact that I've got my alerts that go on the top of my thing. If you see the testing, let me test your widget real quick and you'll see what happens. That goes on top. That's the only reason why I put it on this side. I still have things to fix, and it'll be a slow process, but it will be a process nonetheless. And I'm hoping that you all are enjoying these streams and that I found out by somebody who told me that they watched, they're happy that I'm moving my Twitch streams over to YouTube because for some reason, Twitch runs commercials. Like, huh? And they're like, yeah, they run a commercial. And I went, well, that's weird. So, I don't know if I see any of the ad value from it, but I know that, when not a lot of people are talking. So hopefully, this will work out and everybody likes it. And, things like that. Did I skip a few things? Okay, that is one. Okay. Oops. Thank you, Amy, for the subscription. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. For 10 months. Thank you for the host too, sweetheart. I love it. Yay. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, I've made it where it has to, unfortunately, you're going to, all the subscribers have, you know. Hey, Rita. Yeah, they're going to run commercials now. Hey, Case. So, yeah, I just told some people some interesting news. I am going to be part of a raid train. And so I'm doing an extra stream, not this week, but next week on the 30th. And this is being moved over. This is going to be moved over to my YouTube. So I've put the chat box up. It's a little, but hey, it works. It's like, well, you know, that's okay. And the stream is going to be very late because I signed up for 8 p.m., but this is Pacific time. So for that, that's 11 a.m., 11 p.m. my time. So 8 p.m. their time, 11 p.m. my time, but I have to start 30 minutes early. So what is that? The raid train, it's something. Okay, Amy, not a problem, sweetie. The raid train is being done by Artist Back Alley, which is a Discord that I'm part of, and Andy is. If you've been in Andy's stream, sometimes she got one. She did one. And yeah, it helps promote streamers, really artists. And you don't have to be the best artist in the world to do this. So this is what I decided to do. Andy was like, you need to join this. You need to get on this raid train. So I did. And I am going to be doing it on the 30th of this month. So there's going to be an extra stream. And I'm going to do an art piece. I'm not going to do, you know, like a make with anything or this. I'm actually going to do a art piece so they can see. And yeah, people are saying I should do it in watercolor. So this is going to be fun. I have to start 30 minutes early, so I technically will be starting at 10:30. It'll only be an hour and a half stream, unless I decide to get on even earlier than that. I don't know. But turn around and they're going to raid me at 11 p.m. my time, and then I raid the last person, which is Miss Mackey, at 12 p.m. excuse me, a.m. my time. So she'll get raided. I will be taking the raid, and I'll you know, like I said, I'm the second to the last person in this raid for the 30th. Andy will have one on Sunday. She signed up for Sunday. So she should be starting, let's see here, they're going at 3, so that would be 6, 5:30 her time is when she should be starting, which she should start at 5 anyway, because that's her time. And they'll raid her at 6 o'clock our time, for those of us on Eastern time zones. And then we turn around, and then Andy will take the raid train to the next one. So you're getting like an hour of each person, but the person that is being raided has to be on for at least 30 minutes prior to their raid, which makes sense. So I'm telling people right now that I will be turning things off on my raid because I do not want I don't want to sit there and have to start walking when people are coming in. Okay, that's the one thing I don't want. So I'll be turning off a few of the channel points, or dragon eggs as I like to call them. So be aware of that. I won't turn off the hydrating, but I will turn off the steps and the run ad. So yeah, should be fun. Not a problem, Noah. Not a problem. I'm going to repeat myself a couple of times, which is fine. But yeah, we're having times. I'm gonna just sit here. This is the diamond painting. I'm gonna turn this off again so everybody can see it. This is what I'm working on. And I'm doing the checkerboard type deal right here. But I have to turn the light back on because it's a little easier to see the things that you need. And I've been using what was given to me. So this one, yeah, the chat's on the screen. So you can go as crazy as you want with the chat. Because I'm moving this over to my YouTube. Like I said, everybody wanted me to start moving my stuff from my Twitch streams to my YouTube channel. And for those of you who don't know who my YouTube channel is, just hit exclamation point YT and you will get my link for the YouTube channel in chat. There you go. Thank you, Case. We discussed how appropriate folks about topic of combo last night. Ooh. Yeah. So, you know, we're sitting here, we're having a little bit of, you know, enjoyment. You know, so we're all having interesting times right now, but this is, as I've said, I'm excited. I'm scared, but I'm excited. So yeah. Witch chuckle. Because everybody says Mary sounds like a witch when she laughs. So I don't know if you can hear Mary's. Oh, mine. Oh, okay. We're not going there. I see the naysayers are out in their crap today, from what I saw. Some things just need to be left alone. Okay. Oh, Mary has one that everybody says she sounds like a witch. They're like, she's got that evil laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so still disappointed in that crap. I'm like, I just can't, you know. And yes, you. And who's surprised that that live is gone? And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I would suggest you watch Callie's thing. I was not the least bit surprised. It's gone. Yep, Jen's in. And Fizzy. But yeah, it's not surprising. I was so disappointed. Then I'm sitting there and I saw Tipster before I was streaming, and I don't have Discovery. Okay, Discovery Plus or whatever it is. And you know those Onision thing? As much as I don't want to talk about him, what I do want to say is this documentary that came out, I swear Chris Hansen is an asshole. Sorry. It's not Twitch, sweetie. It's YouTube. Callie's on YouTube. I didn't watch it either, but here's the thing. This is the thing about it. They told these females who said, I don't want to be part of this documentary. I don't want my story told. They said, oh, we're not going to do that. You know what the frick they did? They put it in there, but they blurred their faces and didn't say their names. What part of I don't want my story in there did they not understand? I'm sorry. That's BS. You told these women your story would not be told, and yet you think just blurring it and not saying their name is not telling their story? It is. You freaking lied. Oh, yeah, and I'm like, I was so disgusted when I found out that's what happened. And I was like, that's not, you promised these women. And thank you. I would say the same thing. I foresee a lawsuit. And I'm not talking for Onision. I'm talking about the women that were, you know, you told me you were not putting my story in here. I told you I did not want my story put in here. And yet you still put my story in there. I don't care if you blurred my face. You spoke the story I told you not to speak. Period. And it's like, that was freaking wrong. As far as I'm concerned, he isn't worthy of being a journalist. And he sure as hell ain't got no word. So anyway, he says, you have my word, don't believe him. Because that just proved it. That was just downright disgusting. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there and I'm going, are you kidding me? These women went through enough. They don't want their story retold. Don't do it. Oopsie, come down. I'm so sorry. All right, we're moving on to a different topic because Mary does not want to have this topic keep going. Let's see here. For those of you who actually watch my YouTube channel, is there anything you would like? Yeah, no, I don't either. Is there something that you would like me to do on my YouTube channel that I haven't done besides the intro to the bullet journaling, redoing that one, things like that? And I know that you guys started saying that you wanted to make for these streams to be moved over to YouTube. That's the only two things that I know of. I want to better my content. I just don't know how to do it. And if you guys have suggestions, let me know. Longer videos. You're hilarious, Galena. You're freaking hilarious, sweetie. I am moving over how to an intro making inserts. Oh, simple inserts. Okay. That wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I heard simple insert. I'm dry. So, you know what the fun thing of having Mary around in the background? She gets to yell at me and doesn't have to type it. All right. I am. That's my last pod, by the way, of my extra calf. You're in trouble. Mary's right now looking for extra calf, by the way. She's like, no, we have to have her with caffeine, please. Oh, okay. I'm too. Am I too fast? Wow, I didn't know. It's something to know about. I mean, I try to edit as much as possible because I do have breaks. I sit there and I go. But like I said, I'm trying to get better with the videos. I don't know if I should be, when I do the unboxing, should I be on camera? Should I not, should I keep it the way it is, with, the box and everything. Speaking of which, oh gosh, you guys have got to see this. All right. So I got the mailbox today. Turn this off for a second. Okay, you like me on camera. Okay. So I got in the mailbox today. And I have this thing in the box. And I'm like, I don't have anything. I'm not getting anything, right? I haven't purchased anything. Mary hasn't purchased anything. So I'm like, I don't know if this. And it said Productive Dragon. I thought, okay, that's weird. Productive Dragon, huh? Oh, okay. I get home. I open it. And this is what's inside. Raw Rev. No bad stuff. No kidding. Raw Red. This is Raw Red. Dorothea somebody with some information. And it's bars. Raw Rev Glow, crunchy peanut butter and sea salt. Mixed nuts, caramel, and sea salt. Double chocolate brownie batter, creamy peanut butter and sea salt. Yeah, these are bars. Peanut butter, dark chocolate, and sea salt. I don't know. I was not even expecting this. Peanut butter, dark chocolate, and sea salt. Chocolate chip cookie dough. And birthday cake. This is what I got. How did that? Well, my YouTube channel has my mail box because it's a P.O. box, folks. I have a P.O. box on my YouTube. And, but, so that's where they got it. That's the only thing. That was my bites. Hold on. You would ask me that, and I didn't have to. No, see, it wouldn't have been from them because they have my name. Yeah, my bites. And this is from Walmart, so. No, it was a different company. See if they got my tea. But I do have my mailing address, which it is. This is the only way we get mails, our P.O. box. Sorry, folks, we don't have a mailbox in front of our thing. The reason why? Our landlord had to move it because it was, getting too close. I don't know. I have no clue. At first I'm thinking, well, I don't think it's influencer because I've signed up for influencer, and supposedly from influencer, I should be getting some things. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I have my email address where if you're a business, you can click it and it sends me an email. You can send me an email. And I've got my address basically says on my YouTube, it says my name, April Smith. Good luck trying to dox me. There's too many of us out here. P.O. Box, and then I put in beside it, PD. Not Productive Dragon, PD. So it was so weird to see a box that said Productive Dragon, and I'm going, oh my gosh. No, see if you can find the creamer that I told you about. Hey, Andy. You know which one I'm talking about. So that was kind of interesting to see this come in the mail today. Not expecting it. And I'm going, what the hell is this? I had no clue. Zilch. Raw Rev. Here it is. This is the name of the company. The address says Raw Indulgence Ltd. Yeah, this is so weird. This is so weird. I mean, to get all this, and I'm sitting there going, okay. No note. This is all I got. This is what you see. What you see is what I got. Okay, thanks. It is hilarious. I'm sitting there going, huh? No note, no nothing. Just the sticker, a business card, and the bars. Oh, and the plastic peanuts. That was so weird. And I didn't see it coming. It isn't like when, okay, for those of you who have seen, watch my channel, there's a review video by Parku about their erasable pens, erasable ink pens. I did a review. They contacted me and said, we would like you to review our pens. That I got. That made sense. That came to me. I knew that was coming to me. That I had no clue about. That stuff over there, I have no idea where it came from. It is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. I went to the mailbox and that's what I found. So, now that we've got a few people back in here, I'm going to repeat something that I've already talked about once. I know, you know, but the thing about it is, even if they did, why not put in there? So I have no clue where this came from. So I'm going to look on Influencer, but I knew Influencer were supposed to send me, supposedly they're sending me some face wash and whatnot. So I don't know. I have no idea, Casey. It was the most interesting thing I've ever seen. It was quite amazing when I walked in my box and there was a box in there. I'm going, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to ask them. You know, hey, I got your stuff. Huh? But hey, I don't mind. You know, it's free stuff. But yeah, I should email them. All right, so we're doing the dragon painting, dragon die painting. I'm doing a checkerboard pattern for the, and they're rounds. These are not squares. These are round drills. They come in rounds and squares. I prefer rounds myself. Now I'm going for the interesting part. Oh, cool. I knew Case would go hunting them down. We got people in here that'll hunt it down for me to make sure everything's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Amara, you haven't gotten any sleep today. That sucks. But, yeah. So, let's see what we can... I am going to be, and Andy already knows I've signed up. So next week, you will get an extra stream from me on Saturday the 30th. I have signed up for the 8 p.m. slot Pacific time for a raid. And it is what it is. It's the Artist Back Alley is doing a raid train again, where you sign up and you will get raided at a certain time. You know, you raid the next person if you're the, you know, in line. Andy is going to be doing one. Hutch. Can you mark that that was steps that you're redeeming, please? Because I thought I got it, but I guess it's not redeeming the steps, unfortunately. That will be one thing that will be turned off when I do this raid, when I do this stream on the 30th. So fair warning, you guys will not be able to give me steps because I don't want to mess this up. I'm supposed to be on 30 minutes prior to the raid, and I'm supposed to be on for 1 hour. Awesome. Cool. And I just picked up the wrong one. That's not the one I need. So, for those of you who don't know, because this is being moved over to YouTube, we're starting. I'm doing steps because someone redeemed steps in the channel points, or as I like to call them, dragon eggs. So that's what I'm doing. I have to step for 5 minutes. Yay, yay, yay. But yeah, this will be turned off because I do not need that messing with me. Yes, that's what I'm saying, is that I'll be on for an hour and a half. 1 hour during the raid, and then at 12, I need to be passing it over to Miss Mackie. She's the last one on that list. So I chose to do it on a Saturday instead of Sunday because I did not think... Awesome. I will hydrate after I do the steps. But I do not want the steps to intrude on the stream. So that will be turned off. And I didn't want to do my bullet journal. So I am doing, basically, I'm going to do an art. Everybody says I should do watercolor, which I'm cool with. That would be a good idea. So I'm scared to death, but I'm excited at the same time, which makes absolutely no sense, but it works. I'm going to do, I don't know. I know I'm going to do an art piece. That's my whole thing, Andy, is I am going to do an art piece, but and everybody says you should do watercolor. So I think that's what I'll do. But I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. I just got to plan it out. But I'm not, I'm still doing the bullet journal on Sunday. 3 minutes. That color wash stuff you had. Oh, the gouache. You were talking about the gouache. I'm just, like I said, Andy, I'm scared, but I'm excited at the same time, I'm not sure yet. Noah, I'll probably maybe work it Thursday, maybe. It all depends. My fingers were hurting today, especially on this hand. And I'm like, I can't do any drawing or whatnot, so that's why I went to the diamond painting. Plus, I wanted to talk about this upcoming extra stream. Yeah, that was gouache. That was the gouache. That's the Hemi gouache. That come into little packs, and they are 30 milliliters each. Yeah, and it's the good finger too. I'm sitting there going, but I didn't flip many people off. How's that hurting? Well, I was going to try for the 7, but when I refreshed it, someone hit the 7, so I went ahead and got the 8. I knew I wanted to do Saturday in the evening. Much better for me. And I didn't want to do it on a Sunday during my bullet journal, because that's not what I would consider. But I've got to remember that, how do I put it? I've got to remember that it's, to give as much information as possible about yourself. And I do have a set one on 1 minute on Sundays. I thought it was 3 p.m. Wait, is that 1 p.m. my time? But 1 a.m. Oh, let's see here. No, actually, see, because it will be Saturday, it will be 11 p.m. my time. So you're looking at 5 extra hours there. So, oh, jeez, you're going to make me do math. I'm walking, dang it. 30 seconds. No, my time, it would be 11 p.m. my time. That's Eastern. So add 5 hours to that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 4 a.m. your time. Your time, yeah. 10 seconds. Because I'm sitting here going, okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be turned off because I do not want to be walking. I don't want any like shoeies and all that. I want people to see the artwork. I know, baby, and I understand. I totally get it if you're not there. I really do. But I wanted to be later. So, yeah, I doubt I'll have this chat box or anything up when I do that stream. Because this is one of those things I don't want to move over because I'm terrified. So, but I am not going to let you guys make me step or anything. So you guys are stuck, okay? You're going to be pissed, but I don't care. Any other time, I'm okay with it. This time, I'm not. Because I really want... I'm going to try to be as, explain what I do, what I like to do, and that I'm never the same person, Make sure your VODs is turned on, please, so I can catch up if I don't. I'm sorry, Andy, I don't get that part. What's that mean? Okay, if you can get a good pizza, that'd be great. Well, my streams are always set, and they are still up for at least 60 days because I have Amazon Prime. And Amy's going, yeah, that sounds good, Mary. Yeah, no, it's always on. If you notice, if you'll look, you'll notice that all my streams are on this one. Hey, Gail, how you doing? So, I don't even know what pizza she's picking up, so I'm curious. I'm like, yeah, I'm good with it. Just let me know what pizza it is. Yeah, I said, yeah, as long as it's a decent pizza. I don't know. That's okay, Andy, and that's understandable. But at least I'm doing it. And like I said, I'm, of course. That was a silly question, Mary. I'm scared because I've seen some of these artists and they're absolutely the bomb. If she wants to get two, if she can get Supreme in a Hawaiian, I don't care. I don't know if they have it at the store, but you know, hey. But I'm also excited because I'm sitting there and I've seen some of these artists and they're absolutely bombs. It's like going on after Andy's scary. But I'm still psyched about doing it. You know, I'm kind of just like, okay, this is driving me crazy. Sorry, gang. I need just to fix up. Okay, so this is this. Okay, hold on. There. That was driving me nuts. I'm sorry. Yes, there's a lot of people that have an argument on pineapple. Yes, Hawaiian is pineapple. I like pineapple with ham on a pizza. Some people are like, no to pineapple. So we're going to have a fight on the pineapple on pizza deal. Sorry, gang. You're just going to have to deal with people. I'm trying. Well, see, Jen even likes pineapple on pizza. So you got three. You got four people that are like, yep. Okay. See? But like I said, I like it with like ham, you know, pineapple and ham. I like that combination. It's not something that I would just automatically done, you know. This is, you know, I haven't tried that. Um, who was it? Is it Diva doesn't understand why she can't see everyone? Oopsie. Diva's her cat. Hi Diva baby. My Amy baby. Uh I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even know if she's on their Discord. Glenn, are you even on their Discord? Yeah, I like pineapple by itself too. But I also like it on pizza. I think it was Domino's who has a Honolulu Hawaiian pizza. And it has pineapple, ham, red roasted peppers. So I'm all for it. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart.
I can get you a Canadian bacon with pineapple.
That sounds good too. Mary's just telling me what she could get me. I'm like, okay, Canadian bacon with pineapple. I like that too. Yes, we're gonna have hateful people on that. On no. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, maybe next time, G, we have to get you on that server. So I don't even know if I've got you on the Discord server ever. Do you even are you even on any Discord servers? Um, Galena? So she's not on Discord. Yeah, I am. I'm actually doing it. I haven't done the box, the train box. But then there's another person on there too that hasn't done the train box, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have actually done it. I'm going to be doing it, and yes, I'm terrified, but at the same time, I'm excited. So, and I'm trying to overcome my, the word of the year for me is overcome, and I'm trying to overcome my view of myself, and it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, I've never thought highly of myself. And you can argue till the cows come home, and Mary will tell you, you can give me a compliment, and I'll just go, mm-hmm. She'll tell you that. She knows me that well. Okay, not a problem. But hey, that's better than nothing, babe. When's it coming in? Do we know? Oopsie. Okay. So I might be taking from your coffee pot. Oh, duh, baby. She's not happy. That is Diva, my little Amy. Rum Rum's probably asleep. Yeah, I can't. I don't take compliments well. I argue with people all the time saying I'm not an artist, and Andy will be the first one that says you are an artist, and I sit there and go I'm not. I'm not a trained artist, but I have difficulties. I have major difficulties with certain things, and there's plenty of people in here that can tell you I have problems with that. Thank you, Andy. It is scary because some of these artists are absolutely awesome. And you're sitting there going, how can I be better? How can I even be in the same room with these people? I see my thing is going. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I changed the express for getting it today.
Thank you. Okay, what's going on? Someone type, please, so I can see what's going on. Sorry about that. I'm messing with this thing, and it's very difficult to see. So if someone can type, I would appreciate it. Or I could do too. Yay. Let's see how long this will all stay on here because this is getting to the point. I'm pizza for dinner. Yes. Hopefully this will stay now. Uh, I don't know about that. Thank you, you all, because I'm trying to keep this stuff up, and it's like it's disappearing, and I'm getting a little disturbed by it. So I'm like, yes, we in the dragon's lair? Yay, yay, yay. um. So, but yeah, I am terrified, but at the same time, I'm excited because it's it's something else to push me into something. She's always a comedian. Why are you surprised? Seriously, why are you surprised? But I am, I'm hoping to get some new subscribers, new followers and subscribers. That would be great. When are they coming, sweetie? You said express and you didn't tell me the time. In 2 hours. Okay. So there's a possibility the doorbell will ring in 2 hours. So if I'm still on, just be aware. We're having food delivered. She says, typical. But, I do appreciate everybody who supports me by paying for subscriptions or using their Amazon Prime, free script for this. I know. She's like, no, we have to have coffee for you, April. I am not living in this house without you having any coffee. Mary knows me well. But, oh, I'm sorry. I did forget to hydrate. I'm sorry, Casey. You did say hydrate, and I forgot to, and I apologize. So, but I'd like to hear from all of you for different things. I do this because you all watch my stuff. You support me, and I appreciate your support. Believe me. I mean, I'll tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, YouTube was stupid enough to let me do a survey. And I didn't give them glowing reviews. Because I think for me as a content creator, I don't have a certain niche, so they don't support me whatsoever. Okay? I do not have a certain niche that they sit there and they go, oh, hey, we'll promote you. No, they don't. So, and you can't stream on YouTube. That's a joke right there. So, I just heard Mary go, huh? And I'm like, oh, never mind. I get it. I'm like, okay. Because there is no way of me getting affiliated on YouTube. It's not one of my things, but, I would like to get more subscribers. I would like to get more people who would sub to me on YouTube, But I got to figure, I can't figure out what would improve it. Do I need to do more face? Do I need to do... I'm almost tempted to ask for an advice for somebody, and hopefully they don't get upset and think I'm, they would know that I'm doing this. Man, I just out over this place. I asked you all because I wanted to know what it was for you all, to what would be improvement for my YouTube streams. I've been doing face cam. Holy jeez, has it been a year? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while that I've done my streams with a face cam, and I have to say it's definitely been interesting, to say the least. So, I like input from you all because you all give me the input to help me better. I mean, I know one time I got input, it was harsh, but I didn't know. If they didn't say anything, how was I to know that the stuff was blurry? I thought it was because of some level. And then somebody said, no, my level's high in this and this. And I'm like, well, thank you for this information. I didn't know. Thank you, Rita. So I'm sitting there going, okay, if I didn't know, how can I improve it if I don't know about it, you know? Because it looked fine on my end, not other people. And then they're saying, no, it's pretty bad. I know that next month I am going to do a fountain pen uh, one, folks. So I know some people have been asking for the fountain pens. So I just need to clean some of my fountain pens up, and I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fountain pen one. Awesome. Okay. I know you were getting frustrated with your cam. Yay, fountain pens. Yep. So, I'm going to have to talk to somebody about what they think. We'll get their opinions on a YouTube. Yeah, I wish I could give you that, Andy, but I am not even there, in my opinion. I am not. I mean, I've watched you, and that's how I knew I should do a wash, I should do this, I should do. And I was like, okay, I need to slow it down. That's something that I always have difficulty with. It's like, I want to race, and it's like, you need to slow it down. That's the one thing I've got to learn to do, which is almost impossible at times, to not race through a project. So, but I think Jolene was the one who told me that, you know, okay. Well, see, that's what I love about when I get new products in. It's like, hopefully this week I will play with the gouache. Okay? Hopefully I'll play with the gouache. You guys get to see me play with the gouache. I'm learning while I'm playing. That's the only way I'm going to know. It's the only way I'm going to learn is, play by example. So, that's a tough one. But it is what it is. You know? I'm, like I said, I am terrified, but I'm excited about this raid train. This is something that, I get a kick out of when I get certain raids in, and it's nice and thrilled. But, you know, I don't know if I'm going to, how do I put this? I like the schedule right now, where it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And so I'm going to enjoy as much as I possibly can what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't know if I'll bring the 100-day project on here with the knitting or the crocheting. Those are the yarn projects. So if I'm going to do both. I'm going to try to do a crochet, maybe try to do a knit. But I don't know if I'd put it on the channel. It's just not one of those things you just kind of go, because I'm a novice. I'm a novice with knitting. I'm a beginner into novice, whatever you want to call it. As a crocheter, I'm very much a beginner. I got nothing on crocheting. Yeah, I know. I have to get past that, and that's a difficult thing for me. Is that I notice I race too fast, and it's like, you don't need to race too fast. You can slow it down, and that's what I would like to do. So, on the 30th, certain channel points will be turned off because I do not want them happening during the raid. You've got 1 hour to show your stuff. I do not want one of the dang things to be a 5-minute walk. Steps. 5-minute stepping. So. Does everybody know that April is a novice amateur hobbyist of everything? Pretty much. Andy hates when I say this stuff. Andy's like, will you stop? Because I've told her I'm not an artist, and she goes, yes, you are. So. So, yeah. Andy and me have interesting discussions. Now, mind you, Andy has got an awesome. She is really talented. So if you want to see someone doing drawings and one, go to our YouTube channel. Andy, if you want to, you can link it down below. Also, go to her Twitch. She's got some awesome stuff. Okay? Yes, I own a paint brush. I own several paintbrushes. I'm going to get yelled at now. But, yeah. If I do watercolors, I'll probably use the ones that I told you about, Noah. Those will be one, because I love using that one. That set, the Jane Davenport's, and then that's got 3 in it. And then the, what's the name of the other one? The Van Gogh. So. And I will be using those brushes that I told you about. So you will see those brushes as well. So everybody's saying I should do watercolors. It's probably a good idea. I just got to come up with something to do the watercolor on. What I'm doing for watercoloring, if you guys got an idea, let me know. I would love to hear it. Yes, you are awesome, Andy. And so I don't mind giving you shout outs, especially if people want to learn something about art. She's absolutely talented. She can get mad at me all she wants. Dragon, huh? Oh boy. That's going to be a tough one. Dragon. Okay. And for those of you who did not hear what Mary said, do something you're comfortable with. I love Mary. Oh, no, but I get to be as smart ass as possible. You can cut out a dragon like before and watercolor it. Wait, what does can somebody really look up quick? Oh, can someone look up quick? Since when? uh, the what's this week's is fire. What's next week's prompt for creature? Yeah, creature aga. Thank you. And you can find that on my Instagram. So if you want to look that. Air? Hmm.
Yeah, air.
Thank you. Huh. That's going to be interesting. Air. Yeah. I want to at least have something ready to go. So it's going to be interesting. I thought maybe I could do the Creature-tober, Creature-tober, Creature-aga, but it's air, and I have no idea what I would do for air. I thought if it was water, I could do a dragon, but my brain just does not compute the it doesn't compute an air. So I'm kind of like, okay, so that's out of the way. Clouds in the sky, summer. Yeah, well, no, this was for the creature, so I was like, no, that wouldn't, that's not, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for that. That one I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do for fire, I just not quite sure what I'm going to do for air. True, I could do another bird. I still can't believe I did that too. For those of you who don't know, I did was it in October or September, folks? Let me know which one if you remember. And I did a parrot in watercolors, and I turned it in for a contest. I knew I wouldn't win, but I actually turned it in, and I was so proud of myself for even attempting that. Yeah, but it's just not something that comes to mind right off the bat when it comes to dragons, is the air. So I was like, yeah, I know there's Chinese. I was thinking more lines for that one would be the water, maybe. Yeah, the hummingbird's what I did for, sorry. It was a hummingbird that I did for the contest. Give me 1 second. I'll show it. I think I've got it here. No, here it is. This is what I turned in, and it was watercolor. The hummingbird. Yeah, I haven't figured out what I'm doing for air, so I'm not quite sure yet. But it'll be interesting to pull this off. Yeah, I actually took my time with that. I really took a lot of time with that one. Everybody can tell you it was like several different streams of me doing that. And they're probably already gone because, like I said, this was back last year. And I couldn't remember if it was September or October. But I ended up doing it, drawing it out, and then actually sending it in, which was scary for me. Cause I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was Blick. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to have, I want to be able to do something. Everybody says I should do watercolor. And I think that's a good idea. Watercolor is a great idea because I love the medium of a watercolor. And I have a little bit more time and I can play with it, and I'm pretty sure how to do the waters and whatnot. Yeah. So I thought maybe I'd do a monster, but I don't think so now because it's like, unless I come up with something for air, I have no clue right now. I know what I want to do for fire. I knew what I wanted to do for earth. I knew what I wanted to do with shimmer, and I knew what I wanted to do with drunk. But air, I'm not sure about. That was one that I hadn't thought on. I thought water was next, but I guess not. Because I knew we did elements. It was like we did that, and then we did the elements. So, and I thought maybe water was next. guess not. So for those of you who looked it up, thank you so much. So yeah, I don't remember, to be honest, Mary. So I know it was then, but I also know they're gone off my YouTube. Oh, fire's this week, Amy. So yeah, I'll probably do fire probably Thursday, maybe. You know. So yeah. So yeah, as long as my finger starts working, because like I said, this is I've tried to pop it and it doesn't work, and it's still sore, and I don't know why. And I'm like, this is not a good time. So um, I'm trying to keep the challenges on par, and since this week is fire, I'd rather post fire on a week that's supposed to be posted, Andy. That's the only reason why I asked what next week was, because it's next week and it's not supposed to be. Yeah. And I don't know if what I'm going to do as the medium for fire either. I don't know if I'm going to do gouache or if I would do, say, alcohol markers. You know, that's the thing about working with things, you know, you're always that's the one thing I'm also liking about this challenge is that it's making me pick up different mediums. I know when I did Earth last week, somebody was freaking out for the fact that I wasn't using watercolor paper. It's like, but this book that I'm using, is a mixed media pad for a reason. And you know, one person got upset about the watercolor. Another person got upset because they wanted me to tear it out and give it to them so they could frame it. And it's like, no, not yet. Let me finish this whole thing so I can sit there and go flip through and go, look what I've done, and look at myself. Oh yeah, I actually have. Do I have oil pastels? I know I have soft pastels. I don't know about oil pastels. I could do that. I have been watching some oil pastel things. That's something I need to find out. And I have a bunch of these tortillions that I can work with. Ooh, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm going to try a different medium. I'm trying different mediums. So, you know, I tried color pencils on my first one. Uh, I did markers the next one, regular markers. And then I did watercolor. And like I said, one person was like, tear it out, give it to me. I want to frame it. I'm going, no. Let me finish my book. This is staying in the book. Because I want to see how I do from my first one to my last one, if that makes any sense. And here's the book that I'm using. Nothing goes crashing down. This is my book that I'm using for it. And as you see, this was color pencil. Everybody says you should do color pencil. I had to borrow Mary's. This was marker. This was shimmer. This is the one the person wanted to steal the thing, and I'm going, no. Can you try charcoal? I do have I think I have one for charcoal, but I wouldn't do it for fire. I'd have to wait on something for charcoal. It's like air and fire, because fire in my head is more red, the reds and the yellows and a little bit of whites. Yes, I know you want the picture. um, but I want to, you know, when I get to a charcoal one, maybe like Villain might be a good one for charcoal. You know, it's dark, it's mysterious. You know, that would be great for charcoal. Oh, gosh, I don't know why my thing is so bad. Can I share this, Kalina? Please. Can I share? This is funny. I guess I need to do another one, don't I? This is too funny. Oh, yeah. Andy, you asked about something on Streamlabs or Slobs. The people in the corner of your chat. If you have a chat thing here on your screen or on your Slobs, you should be able to see that there. Okay. All right, so here we go. Delina's Destiny will get married in 2022. Children 3, career millionaire. We're not going to say how much wealth it is because it's too much. Cars, BMW, life happiness, 185%. You will die at 111 years old. Cause of death, too much drinking. Remembered as a real bitch. Afterlife, heaven. Life quote. I am terrible. Sorry if you don't like my harsh honesty, but I don't like your sugar-coated bullshit either. I love it. I love that. That was good. Yeah, you're getting remarried. First, you got a divorce. Babe, you got to get a divorce first. Because you could be in jail. You guys are terrible. There are so many things I would like to learn and do, and I'm going to try. And my whole thing is that I'm trying to overcome a lot of things. And matter of fact, I've got to. I don't ask for donations. I don't sit there and have this little tag thing here saying, you know, donations for this. I started looking at things. I know a couple of you were nice enough to post on my Powerful Petite Pack that I should get the premiere. Well, here's the catch to that. To get 1 year's worth of that is over $400. Oh, Lord, would it ever be hilarious for us? Oh, Andy, you have no idea. She gets drunk and we're all going, okay, what are we going to hear this time? That's why we tell Galena she can't get drunk. She has such an interesting conversation. But yeah, I'm thinking, you know, as much as everybody says, oh, you should get the premiere, you should get the premiere. That's one of those things where you don't have enough money, you know? And money plays a factor in a lot of stuff. I think everybody who's given really gifts or try this again. Let's try this again. I like when people give gift subs to people. It helps. It really does help my channel, believe it or not. I'm trying to think of different ways to improve. Yes, I was. I was laughing at your stuff. You know, I'm people said, put the wish list up. I did put the wish list up on my YouTube channel. Didn't put it here. I've added a few things like color pencils, the Black Widow's color pencil sets. Because everybody's like, you need to do that. So I don't keep borrowing Mary's, her pencil set, you know? So there's a lot that I have to overcome. And promoting myself is very hard too. I don't promote very well. I probably could do better. I'm going to try to fix this chat box so it's much better and people can see it. But I just threw this on haphazardly. But I made sure there was no background for people. So that it doesn't, the chat isn't blurred, if that makes sense. I know a lot of things miss, but you know. And I'm hoping that this works out really well. I probably will not have the chat box up when I do that, the Mexican wave. Good grief. I won't have the chat box up because I don't want that up for the stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this here, if I should put it over to here, you know, but I'm going to work on it so that when I do move stuff over, people do see the chat. So if you don't want certain things said, I can always turn around and erase it, you know. I know some people don't like the idea of the chat box coming over, but there you go. If there's anything you would like for me to, you could put over top of the chat box. Right. Move the camera over to the right and the top. Is that what you're talking about, Andy? Is that what you're talking? Am I getting that right? Is putting the face cam here, and then bringing that down to where it's all this one line, and then you see this whole space here, space here that is visible to everybody. Am I getting that correct? If I'm not, correct me, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it should be all over here, this part here. Everything should be face cam and then that. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Like I said, this was a rush job. I couldn't even see what it's going to look like because there's no test. There's nothing to sit there and go, test, here it is. You're like, you have to be live to have it go. Unlike your test widgets, you can test those and it's like, hey, hi, I'm right here. It's like, oh, great. You know? So, yeah, thanks. No, I appreciate it. I mean, like I said, if there's things that will help you all, let me know. This is something that you're kind of my OGs. You guys have been here. You guys are supporting me. And if this makes it better, and if you think this will get me more views, then yeah, I'm all willing to hear it. I'm scared to ask the person that I want to ask about my YouTube because this person does YouTube. And I don't want it to make it seem like, how do I want to put it? I'm using them, which I know this person won't think it, but it's hard for me to ask for help. It's another thing I need to overcome. We should do a 24-hour dual stream. You know what? I just figured. I think I know how to do a dual stream on this, but I might be changing from slobs to something else. Andy, it's hard for me to ask for help. Mary will be the first one to tell you I have problems asking for help. My mom can tell you that too. And that's the thing is I know this person will not take it wrongly, but in the back of my head, and unfortunately this is what I deal with the anxiety and depression and the negativity that I have towards myself, is that I'm thinking of changing to OBS, but I'm not sure. I have difficulties asking because I feel like I'm invading on them, and I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't do that. True, and it's a difficulty for me, and it's I don't want them thinking and I know that they're not going to think this, and there's few people in here I think that can answer and say no, this person wouldn't think that. I think, yeah. And but to ask this person who actually is on YouTube, yeah, I know. That's the one thing. I know, and it's like I'm trying not to, I'm tempted, but I'm at the same time I'm scared to death to ask. Yeah. It's just some of these people know who I'm talking about. And I still have that issue. So yeah. Some of these people know who I'm talking about, and eventually I might get up the nerve to ask and say, could you look at it? I know. I think you would know who this person is. It's just the idea of getting because I did ask this person about Patreon, and they thought your art's great, you should do it. No, I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to I can do this at any time, okay? And believe me, there's a few people in here I think that are still in the background. One has already spoken that would jump my case if I didn't ask. So don't worry, I have enough people to get me for it. But Mary, the dogs are barking next door. Is it close to time for them to deliver? Okay, I didn't know. I hear the dog. I just heard the dog. That's the only reason why I asked that question. Yeah, we have dogs next door. They bark at everything. Yeah. You guys will hear a doorbell if I keep streaming. Yeah, see, and there's plenty of people who will jump my case if I don't do it and ask me, did you do it? One person will know if I did or not. So, actually, there's a couple people. So, yes, I am going to do it, Andy. I just, it's trying not to, oh, FUD. You and your hut shoes, my foot. Girl, I swear. Can someone write in there that, yes, I have to do steps again because Galena's had shoes. See, you don't see this in the chat box, but she just redeemed points. Dirty dog. So, all right. For those of you who didn't know, because Galena doesn't know how to keep her hands off that damn step bunch. Oops. One. Okay. Yeah. And that's the whole thing is that, I don't want to abuse a friendship. And this is a friendship with this person. And that is the one thing that bothers me. I try never to impose on my friends. And yet, yeah. It's so true. Selena, you need to take some allergy medicine for your school. Yes. So, no, you don't. You keep chewing and hitting the button. Y'all are bad. That's all I'm going to say is y'all are bad. But this is, it's something that is going to be interesting. I do enjoy getting input from you all. Please never misunderstand that. I can't wait to see what else comes up. Yeah, but at the same time, Andy, unfortunately, some people they say that they can abuse friendship too. Mary can tell you right now about that if she wanted to. And I'm telling you right then and there, that's the whole thing. True, Jen, it is true, and I'm not. But it is very hard for me to ask for help and not. It's always been difficult for me to ask for help. Mary will tell you I have issues all the time, and I forgot to tell people 3 minutes. Sorry. True. That's true, Gail. A true friend will help you no matter what. I don't blame you, Mary. But, it's been very hard. Mary will tell you I can get in a depressed mood and she won't know about it. She'll figure it out and she'll come to me and go, okay, what's up? What's going on? What's wrong? And I'm just like, I don't want to burden her with it. There's times where I try not. She has a counseling session, and I'm sitting there, and I'm in a mood, and I just stay away from her. I try not to push this stuff on anybody else. But that's just me. That's an issue that I have to deal with that I've got to overcome. Okay. No problem, Andy. I know you're din time. So, it's just something I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Time check. It's almost. Hold on. One minute. I didn't hit the 3. Sorry about that. I normally try, but it's something that I have to overcome, is to make sure that I do ask for help and I do start really promoting myself. 30 seconds. But it's hard. if that makes any sense to anybody. I was wondering. 10 seconds. Andy, what's for dinner? Okay, we're stopping. Okay, I'm going to do a commercial break real quick because I gotta run. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do a be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. Okay. All right. My hand is still tight. Hurts for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. All right. If this person on a YouTuber and you know, you're just ask them. Tell them you admire their lives and set them there. Set them. Okay. They aren't really a friend. I see what you're saying. It was supposed to be an aren't. Ooh, salmon and is this? Ooh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, FUD. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, good grief. How the heck? Okay, we're back. All right. Did I lose everybody? Did everybody just split? Couldn't blame it. No, that was the question. Are they really a friend if they get upset? Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't think this person would get upset. You know, it's just you know how it is about not abusing friendships. You know well enough what I'm because, as I said, as Andy said, you can only abuse acquaintances. Well, according to some of Mary's so-called friends, you can abuse friends too. Sorry, Mary. Yeah, yeah. That's why, you know. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. Yeah. All right, gotta run an ad because Mary wants me to check the door. Yes, someone's here. Thank you so much. You too. No, you cannot come to the door. All right, I'm going to piss you off, Rom. Like that. Okay. Gotta get some gloves. All right. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes, I like Kelly. Kelly's one of my favorite when it comes to certain things. That's one of them. I might have to go out and get some boo boo. So I might go out tomorrow. Not don't quote me on that yet, but I might. And I'll stop at Harbor Freight. I can't find the blue ones. So that's the reason why. And those, I think the vinyl, the ones that we've been using, is gone. I think I used the last one or I used just one glove. I know that. I don't know if there was a second glove in there. So, Rum's no sneeze. He's going to his window, trying to figure out what just happened. He's like, what the heck? Yeah, I think I got you involved in Kelly, didn't I, Galena? So, but yeah, that's what I thought. I use reading glasses when I do my diamond paintings because it's very hard to read. For me now, it's hard for me to read any of these numbers or codes. They are letters, that can be diagrams, that could be anything in these little boxes. So I always have. What the heck? What the heck was this? Oh, okay. Uh, that's why I wear the reading glasses, because it's hard for me to see small print now. It sucks getting old. So. But they're not hard to do. And I would recommend these for anybody who has anxiety because this helps me relax. Believe it or not, it's weird. I know some people will go, why don't you just use this tool and do dot, dot, dot? Well, I like putting one at a time. Well, I wasn't I just said it sucks getting old. I didn't say I was the oldest. I just said it sucks getting old. Hi, Rom Rom. He's a Rom Rom. I just said it sucks getting old. So the question is, how many do you want to see me nails on my camera? Hell yes. Yes. I would love to see you do a tutorial on nails. As many times as you do them, I would love. Try reading glasses. That might help. That might help you with your with the latches and whatnot. Um, they're cheap to get at Dollar Tree. This was a buck. I think this is where I got it at. And then just they have a reading thing, and just take those glasses. I think I got it's 50%. It's the lowest one so far. Are you gonna stream tonight, sweetie? Is that what you're trying to tell us? You're streaming tonight? Okay. All right. Let me know when you want to stream, boo boo, and I'll get off here. Let's see here. What we got? I'm doing pretty good. Of course, you want me to stream longer. You always like me to stream longer. What are you going to use? Are you going to use the gel or are you going to use dip? I know she wants to do her nails. Are you going to do dip powder or are you going to do gel? Curious. Okay. Oh, you don't know. Okay. All right, folks. Here you go. Chance to get Galena to do something. You can either ask for her to do gel nails or dip powder. Okay. Jen would like the dip powder since she doesn't know anything about it. Anybody else going to put their 2 cents in? A lady told me not to don't bother with instant gel dry. Said they were the best are under UV. Yeah, that would be gel, both. She can only do. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Galena, but either you do dip powder or you do gel. You can't do both. Let me know. I could be wrong. Okay. I'm not gonna. Like I said, this finger is really having an issue. That's the reason why I wasn't drawing today. For some reason, this one's having issues. Oh, okay. So they basically, she says basically you can do both. So we have one for both, one for dip powder, and one for both. We'll have to wait for some other people to come back so they can give their 2 cents in. For those of you who don't know, Galena and I have been doing dual streams sometimes. It'll be a lengthy stream. Yeah, what I thought, because I'm sitting there going, that'd be a lot of work, wouldn't it? What do I know? So, just a heads up, you know. And Amy says both. So your best friend's got you down for both. Check. See? Okay, we have a both again. So we got 2 for both and 1 for that. I don't know. I ain't gonna. I'm not in that one. That'll probably help you out, sweetie, because you're gonna need all the help you can get with all the chat. Because you won't be able to chat to the point of read chat and do nails. Correct me if I'm wrong. If that's the case, Hey. So you dip the sip liquid and then dip with gel. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Like I said, this will be interesting. I can do that. I can read your chat. I will not have my cam on, if that's okay with you. I don't see the reason of having a cam on since I'm reading chat, but if you think we should have a cam on, let me know. Oh, you said dip with the dip gel, then I have no idea, boo. That's going to be up to you how you want to do it. I don't know anything about that. I do regular nail polish, folks. I don't do anything. I haven't done any of the fancy stuff yet. Sorry. I'm not there yet. So, folks, if you want to answer those questions, go for it. Romeo's going to be intensely watching me do putting the drilled bits down. I'll get my mouth to work eventually. Hi, baby. Mom, this is weird. Mama. So, if y'all want to answer those questions, please feel free to answer. What are you doing, Goofy Butt? He said, I'm investigating. This is interesting. What is this one? Why are you doing it? Shouldn't you be doing something else? Hey, Boogie. What you doing, Boogie? Do I need to do it? We want both one-time dip, one other with gel. The question was, so dip with the dip liquid, then with the dip with the gel. I don't understand it, so this would be someone, if you're interested in about that, you need to answer her question. If that's how you want that done. I really don't know. I know nothing about it. So I'll be learning with the rest of you all. Yay. Yeah, see, I don't know either. So I'm kind of like, oh. Galena, do you want my cam off when I do the dual stream, or do you want it on? Up to you. I'm going to leave that one up to you. How's that? Okay. Well, it's going onto your channel, so I didn't know what you would prefer. That's the reason why I asked. Because this one will be moving over to... Yeah, welcome back. Galena is thinking about doing nails, and she'll be streaming after me, which then we'll be doing a dual stream where I'm reading off comments for her, so while she's working her nails, you know. All right. That's scary. Yes, today, after I stream, she's going to stream. And she asked the question, do y'all want her to do dip powder, or do you want her to do gel, or both? And we've had 1 for dip powder, 2 for both. Yes, tonight, taking off current setting right now. Okay. Yes, how do you take them off safely? I think you should at least leave at least 1 nail available so people can see how... What, babe? Arr! I didn't get the extra gift. What the hell did I get? What did they get me?
Starbucks.
We'll see. We'll see. And add a bit of coconut oil to acetone. Okay. I didn't know how, if... Jay's April. Jay. Yes, baby. Oh, okay. You're going to be back there. Okay. Okay, sweetie. That'll be okay. So does that mean your vote doesn't count anymore? Well, technically, Gail kind of did or both. Dip powder or both. So I was like... She's going to stream after me. I don't know. Six or seven. Okay. 6 or 7, your time or my time? Yeah. Okay, your time. Okay. Really? Oh, that is a good question. He thought it wasn't going to be tonight until you get the new camera. Yeah. So she's talking about tonight, not another day. Okay, sweetie. A rough day for you? Guess what is it? Okay. Okay, Mary. Okay. Ah, okay. So, oopsie. There we go. She's gone. She didn't say it, but that's okay. Oops. Wrong area. Thanks. Oh, there you go. Guess it's going to be up to Galena. There you go. Whoever misses it tonight, get to see it another time. Lena, are you still streaming tomorrow night? Okay. Just double checking, boo boo. Excuse me. That is a weird taste range. Anyway. Well, I think I'm having pizza tonight, since Mary got pizza. So. Having pizza tonight. Do you guys want natural nails or nail tips? Good question. Okay, we got a nails tips. Tips. So far we've got tips winning. Okay, well, tips were winning anyway, so I guess you're in luck. Did you get your pizza? Yeah, it came in. Short, long, what shape? Okay. I have no clue. Clear tips are natural. Now I'm finding out things I've never even heard of. I'm like, okay. Okay, because I forgot a couple of these. Oops. And then we have this one. I wasn't. None of us were. This is like the spur of the moment. Can't answer something I don't know anything about. So I'm kind of being Switzerland right now. I'm staying the heck out of it. I'm just asking the questions. Shortest but not super short, oval or square, round. There you go. If I'm going to teach you guys, I might as well do it how you guys want it. That's true. She has a point. She has a valid point. Some of us didn't even know about some of these. So, I'm going to be, So it makes sense. It makes sense. My hand is cramped so bad. It sucks. Yeah. I've actually never been to a salon. I think I'm a little leery about going to salons, to be honest. I don't like the idea, I think. So, color dip or clear dip, folks? I think she needs to make sure she has her stuff out so it's ready to go. If it's clear, would it be like a French tip kind of look? I'm trying to understand. Okay. Good question. Good question. Jen, I have no idea. So hopefully Galeno can answer that. Put us on the. All right, we know what you're talking about. No, it'll be like how salons do nails with a monomer and acrylic. Okay. Now you can tell I have no clue what she's talking about. She just went into Greek to me. Sorry, gang. Like I said, I have never gone to a salon to get mine done. I have no clue about some of this stuff. All right, Glenna, do you have a preference? Hmm. And of course, she's leaving it up to you all. Good luck. Okay, we've got a clear down as one. You also have poly gel too. Okay. Clear. Two clears. Last time I went to a salon to do my nails 17 years ago, I was visiting my parents in Lebanon, and my sister took me. I never knew there were so many ways to do nails. Don't feel bad, Jen. I didn't either. Yeah, I know what you mean, Rita. I've never went here at all. It's just not one of those things. It's like, oh, let me go do that. Nope. I think with too many horror stories, I don't even want to go to a salon. Okay. That's how scared I am of salons. So I don't think I'd want to go to a nail salon. Thank you very much. I think I'm a little terrified of them. So, oops. There, gotta go right there. There we go. Oops. Okay. Where's your gun? At least in that section. Oh. All right, stupid question time. Do you use a base coat, Galena? Is there like a dip powder base coat or a gel base coat? I'm curious. Okay, will do. I will hold my questions for the stream. Gotcha. It's interesting what you can learn on different streams and everything. All right. Okay, I am going to ask you about your streams. Is Monday going to be your planner setup, your plan with me? Like Sundays is my bullet journal setup? Yeah. No. Okay. Thought I'd ask. I thought I'd get it over here. That's all right. So I need. Did I get? No, I did not get that one. But probably do a Saturday plan with me. Okay. Okay. Are you streaming it or are you videoing it? I'm going to mute for just a sec. Okay. I swear to Galena, I'm going to take that button off of here. Your hot shoes are terrible. Yeah, right. I think you're at your max. Thank God for small favors. Let me get this one Z in there. That's about right. The rest of them are F's, which I did not put into a box. Yeah, I'm going to take that button away from me. I swear. All right. Galena, of course, sneezed, so we all know I have to step now. Romeo's not going to be happy because now he's moving. He's like, wait, Mom, what is this? Blame your Aunt G for this, okay? He's like, oh, really? All right. I'm going to scoot in. Okay. Okay, Gil. Yeah, uh-huh. This ain't one of them. You sneezed 3 times. That's it. I think that's the max for you. So, I'm going to have to take away some of your powers at times. Yes, from Mommy's walking. Mommy's got to be careful. Because Mommy's got a burning hip right here. Not good. But it is what it is. I think what I'll do is I'll try to finish that one little square that I started. And then, hopefully, keyword, hopefully, we'll be switching over to G's stream. Don't know yet. Sorry. All the sleep I caught up yesterday, you'd think I'd have good sleep today. It's okay. I wish there was a way I could show the channel points on the in the chat box. There is none, but it sucks. Three minutes. Can someone put in exclamation point points? I want to make sure that only one pops up, not two. And I think I turned off the other one. I should be off. But if someone would kindly type in exclamation point points. Thank you. Great. That means only one showed up. Awesome. That's what I wanted to make sure. Because last time we had two pop up and I'm going, no, 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 no. So I disabled the other one. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that way everybody sees their channel points. Or loyalty points, excuse me. Or as I called them, dragon treasures. Rom's going, what the hell are you doing? This is so weird, Ma. This is weird. What are you doing? Yay! Okay. Got a few good ones. What? Yes, baby, I know. I know. Oops, I forgot to tell you 1 minute. Sorry. I missed it. Let's pay attention to my rum. He's looking at me like, Mom, you cray-cray. Which I can't really blame him. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. Yeah. True. He's trying to figure out what the heck. Yeah, it's okay, baby. It's okay. All right, there we go. We're good. And I'm trying not to let him go flying everywhere. All right. Okay, back to this. He's like, I don't get why you got to walk and stuff. Ma, you don't need to be doing that. Thank you, Amy. For those who don't know, Amy said hydrate. That's what I'd like to do. Be able to get these channel points, and so people can see that there's channel points going on as well. Wait, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Thank you. I'm going, wait a minute. I'm putting in the wrong thing. Because I don't have F souls. Let me see something here. Streamlabs. Stream elements. Excuse me, not Streamlabs, but Stream elements. Right. All right. Let's see here. All right. Leaderboard. All right. User. Custom commands, modules. I think I've actually done a slot machine where if you do, let's type it in here. Slot, or is it slots? Slots. Yep, the minimum bet is 50, right? That's what you have to do. And then you get to do slots. Let's see here. Everybody knows about the duel. And there you go. Custom. Then we have, all right. Let's see here. Yeah, your minimum slot has to be 50. I will, hold on. Let me get into slot. Hold on a second, folks. I'm gonna go ahead. Did it give you an error? I haven't touched anything. Try it again, Amy. Because I don't think it. My God, today still didn't set it all in one. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Okay. I see the duels. Ah. Okay, so let me get this down to. All right, let's go back to modulars really quick. Okay, and I'm going to put down 20. All right, I've changed the amount. So now when you do, let's see, and I'm going to do it incorrectly just to show you. It's going to give me, the minimum now is 20. So there you go. There goes that part. I can hand out dragon points. Yes, I can. There's going to be a point to that. Or dragon treasures. I can't give you dragon eggs, but I can give you dragon treasures. So I was checking to see if they had another thing on here that I want to work on. I've turned down the amount. It was another thing that is, you know. Let's try that. There we go. All right, I've changed it on the rig amount. Ooh, there's a duel going on. You can accept it or decline it. I'd be wary about accepting it. I don't know what happens if Amy doesn't respond in 2 minutes, by the way. Oh. Uh-oh. Amy won. Oh. That's a duel. That's not the raffle. Sorry, slot machine. You gonna duel her again to get your points back, girl? You guys are crazy. Oh, denied. Smart, Amy. Smart. I'd run the opposite direction too, boo. She's like, I'm only 1-1. Forget it. You're not getting it back. you're, you're not getting it back. Try the slot machine again. See if it works this time. Now remember, you can do 20, okay? I've moved it up. There. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, I moved it up again, so people can have a little bit fairness out of it. It might not let you do it because it's got, what is it? It's a 60-second user cooldown. Let's see here. What is? Okay, you're being but there we go. The slots aren't for you, boo-boo. Still got enough dragon treasures to last you a while. It's a bad habit of missing those. Seven, 2, 6, 9. So we have whites. I am. That's what I'm thinking about doing. You know, that's why I started this, so everybody can start gathering them up pretty quickly. You know, and some people have them, don't even know about it, but have them, and that's another way of doing a giveaway. So, yes, I had already thought about that, Galena. That was definitely one of the things. That's why I started it. Let's see here. All right. I think I'm going to turn on the... Okay. Bluetooth. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I forget what your son's name is. I am so sorry, Jen. Okay. All right. Rhett. Hi, Rhett. How are you, darling? You doing good? I'm also going to throw in another one. I'm going to put in the wrong amount because you have to do at least 10. There you go. We'll have a roulette. So I'm doing a whole bunch of gambling. Sorry, guys. You've got duels, you've got slot machine, and you got roulette for your dragon treasures. Oh, hi, Cheyenne. She's here already. I watched A Good Mythical Morning, and one of them is named Rhett. Oh, cool. Oh, At least that one will actually tell you how many points you have. I did move it up, by the way. No, you have to do 10. I did 5 to show what would happen. The minimum is 10. So to do a roulette, you have to do that. Okay, Jen can do the roulettes and the slots real. Everybody else stays away from them. And then I still forgot some A's. It's going to take, you have to have 60 seconds between each one. So sorry, gang. So if it messes up, you have to wait 60. Because the same thing will happen to me if I try it. All right, so when you know it, I'd always forget that little bit of A's. Hey, there you go. Walk away when you can. That's what Amy did on the duel. Because normally, Kalina just wipes everybody's butt on duels. And it's like, okay. You just kind of, bye-bye. I would say so for people to see what you have to go through to do that. But that's just my opinion, you know? That's what I would think. Okay, so we got all these. Okay, so I need some. There is a T. Yay, me. I did put T's in here. Yes. That would be my suggestion, so people know what the heck they have to do just to get that stuff off. And it's not just a, here you go, wham bam, thank you ma'am, bye kind of deal. So that's just my opinion. What, this nail color? Mine is the one that I got off of Ipsy Glam Bag, which is Glam Bag Plus, which is Bother Someone Else. I love the name of it. That was what was so cool about it. I love the name of it. It was so, you know, right for our little crazy town here. Okay. Okay. So now I didn't put everything in containers. And so I need to find the container that has the F's. So the F is F, 936. 936. Here we go. And I prefer some of these will go in here. And the rest will go in here. Now I'm not going to put the little sticker on it, but I am going to cut this part off. So I know in case that sticker, if I don't put a sticker on here, I know what's in there. Okay. So those get tossed. And these are the F's. And if you want to know where I'm getting it from, this is the code right here. Or down here. There's 2 places for codes. 1 and 2. So that's where I'm getting my code. Yeah, I do enjoy doing diamond paintings. They're very fun to do. They're relaxing when I have an anxiety attack. That's the best part about them. Uh-oh. This is an A, if I'm not mistaken. Sure, yeah, that's an A. That's an A. Okay, good. And these are great because it calms you, because I like to do it this way. I know this takes forever when you just do it individually, but it's nice. It's easy to deal with when it's like this, and it helps me with my anxiety on the fact that it's calming and I can slowly do certain things without having to feel rushed or anything. And it's nice. It's very peaceful. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be great, Galena. Galena, do me a favor and put your channel in the chat, please, so they can find you when I'm off. Because I don't know if you're going to go on right after me or what. But, yeah. That would be cool. That would be awesome to show people. Because it gives us an idea for those of us who've never done it, what it looks like and what would happen. So I would appreciate that myself. Okay. Okay, this is one I've got to put, and I've done everything that I could. Okay, I have a tea. I just found the tea that I needed to. You shouldn't do what I'm just doing right now, okay, folks? But I just need one. Oh, but okay. You can't do it on your phone right now. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I do have the L's. Hot dang. Okay. Remind me before I get off to post Galena's thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. That's her channel. So when she starts streaming, if you want to see about nails, that's where you go to. So, okay. That is a V. I did not have V's. I did not have V's. Okay. Give up. What are these? Were L's? I don't know if when I get off she'll be on. That's the problem. It's not like what we did with New Year's Eve where it was she went to go get on so I could wait until she went on. So that's why it's not going to be a raid. Okay, so we have V, which is 375. Oh, 375. Oh, okay. So this should be over here. Three, 750. Here we go. That's why. That's the problem with that. You know, great idea. Just don't know if she'll be on at the same time. The living room is not going, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get some things done. You know, I just got to remember that it's only me, and then I've got to work on it slowly. So. Okay, that's a V. But I'm doing what I can, you know? And that's the whole thing too. Is there an H? Yes, there is an H. Yay. I actually did that. Yeah, it's still going to take a while. But hopefully I can get it done, and it will be finally done and out of my hair, and I can work on other things. You popped in for a request. Okay, what's the request, sweetheart? And welcome back, Mary, for the request. Ooh. Oh, I might be a little late to your thing, Galena. I'm hoping good news is good news when I think it is good news. Yes, I will definitely be late to your stream. I'm sorry. Heavy prayers, please, for Mary, right now. For those of you who pray, for those of you who want to send good vibes, I don't care. I'm really hoping. Holy moly. This would be great. Oh. Yeah, we really do need some good news. More than ever. Yes. So for those of you who pray, yeah, this is the. I'll have to talk to Mary after the stream because it's like, okay, I have a few more numbers, but I don't have enough containers. So I can cut this from one point, which is from here. Okay, that would be great, Jen. Okay, so I have 9s, 7s, a 4. Okay, I only have 2 containers. So I'm going to use the... I'm almost done with this. Like I said, I only had 2 more containers left, and I'm going to go ahead and get the 7, which is 7... 741. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I will talk to Mary after the stream. Don't worry, oops, not that many things. I'm going to put this in here. I'll be honest, I don't have enough containers. I've lost track of some of the containers, and I'm like, so that's why I have to go out tomorrow anyway for some shopping, because we're low on a few things, and I need a few things. But no, I'm ready to. I will talk to Mary as soon as I'm a little bit done with this. Okay, so this one is 7s, right? But if y'all could please pray heavily or send good vibes, I don't know what you do. I don't, I'm all for either or. I'm not pushing, to do, but we really need some good news. This would be the bomb for us. Okay, sweetie. All right, so we got that. Then I just need 9s and just 1 1 and 1 4. Okie dokie. So all right, so I need 9s. Was the 9? Okay, and 9 is 8. 8, 3, 2. Okay. Swear I'm almost done. All right. So. Oh, that was cute. I just poured all of it in that tray. That was cute, April. Oh my gosh. Oh, Red. I love you too, boo-boo. And if Cheyenne's there, I love you too. I don't favor one over the other. And if Juju's around, I love Juju too. You're welcome. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Well, you know, Juju likes to call her aunties. I swear. All right, so we got, oh, I got 3 left. Dang, there was 3 left. Okay. All right, this is what I'm going to do. All right, so we need a 1, which is this one. There we go. There's 1. There we go. Flip over. Put the 1 right here. Then we need a 4 and a 3. So these 2. She loves her aunties. A little too much at times. So this one is 4. Yeah. That was stupid, but too late. It's just one of those, April, not 2. Don't do what I'm doing, folks. You really shouldn't do what I'm doing, but all right. This, and this. I'm actually going to use this clip to hold the bags until I can get some things. So this one's 4, and this is 3. So this is 3 right here, and this one is 4. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to take this. Cut it across here. Hopefully that'll stay on the, that's good. All right. So it looks like I got everything in line. All right, there's that. Still got a few more bags and put aside. I think, yeah, that's all the bags. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. Yeah. Put this up. This is going to go down. And I'm going to take a roll and go ahead and roll this down. Normally I don't do this right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. I will let you know when I'm done talking. Okay. And see, there we go. There is one little piece of this done. Okay. So right now, that's what we got. I will not work on this. Hopefully my fingers are working on Thursday, and so I will be working on a variety of things. I got to make the sketchbook for Galena and myself so we can go back and forth. This is a little thing we decided we were going to do, and we were going to make art. And the only catch was Galena says 1 page per person. I'm good with that. No back and forth. So that's great because I feel like that would be perfect. And I think, Galena, let me ask you a question. I know you said you don't want anybody on the back page, but if you do a 2-page spread, you don't want that either, just 1 page? Or I can get with you later on this. I can't tell you how much I hate my finger. It does not want to snap. I can probably get later on with her. So I'll try to work on this off camera. We'll see how well that works out. But there'll be times where I might pull this out as just a laid back stream where we can all chat. You can play games. You can do what you want. You know, I do have the 8-ball. I have the duel. I have the slot machine now. I have the roulette now for this. I don't know what bingo is, but that'll be interesting to see. Okay, like I said, we'll talk about this a little bit more because I started thinking about what if we wanted to do a mixed media 2-page spread where it could be collages and whatnot. I do get what you're saying, which I don't blame you. But I wanted to ask that question. So I think the next stream will be me trying to make that book. Hopefully everything is good. Oy. Slots do not like you for some reason. So I'm going to call it so I can talk to Mary and we can find out what's going on. I could find out what's going on. And I like taking a pill. Oops. And then Galena will be on in about an hour or two. Galena? Am I getting that right? Okay. I love y'all. And I will see you next time. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm just really praying for good things for this one. So, love y'all. I will see you the next time. And I'll probably see you in Galena's live if you're going to be there. Love ya. Bye.